Let's throw something else in here in the middle of this building. I got this YESPER jump starter. YESPER day. And I need to jump something. But I need another hand. No, dude, you need a beautiful table that you can set up with a bunch of cool lights and you can do reviews. Well, I don't want to do that. Well, you should. That's what the big kids do. I have to admit, pretty box. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Ooh, finally one that's not red. That almost looks, we'll consider this an EDC YESPER that I got yesterday. Now we're going to charge it and show you what I needed it for, which is perfect timing. It says it's charged. The ultimate test. It smells like 1984 in here. You can't expect any beeps or anything from this beast. You can't expect anything because battery dead. Like all of them, you simply plug in the cables. Cannot pop the hood. You simply got to walk up front and raise it. There's your boost button on this one, so it's ready. We will simply go over here, sit it right there. You never get a long cable with these. It's already on, so let's hear the boost. It's on. Let's see, give me this camera. Oh, got hung up right there. See if it cranks. I got a feeling it's not. Sometimes when it's so far, oh, bug just hit me in the face. It tasted good though. Ah, we got movement. Well, we had movement. That didn't work. I re-clicked the boost button. Let's see if that's what it needed. Watch the volts. Ah. You gotta pump it. Pump it like you stole 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 it. Gotta take a break. It stopped. If it's already dead, then the vote is no. We don't like this booster. I hear it clicking though in there. Oh, that's the, there we go. I need to pump it a lot more. May have to feed it a little petroline. Give it a little case of petrolitis. And down and up 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 and down and up. You're gonna flood it out, boy. It's fuel or fire. Fuel or fire. Well, my battery on my phone's or my camera's done. Last try before adding fuel. You better hold off, dude. You're gonna burn up our starter. I think I flooded it. Pretty sure I flooded it. I can smell gas. Olean. All right, after 4 tries trying cranking it, it's down to 2 bars. Took the breather cover off, so some of the gas will evap. Try it again. we got a little flavor then. Did you hear that? A little more then. We're gonna make it happen. I shouldn't have stopped. It's been a year since I cranked it. Now I have to clean it up because hopefully it's going to be in a series that's on Netflix. Alright, it's not going anywhere. It's got a fuel line leak right here. It's pouring gas out. Not a good idea to drive it down the road. Yeah, that stinks. But it looks like an easy fix. This is one hose right here. Oh, it's squirting gas out right there too. The fan with my camera. There's a big old fan. We're still on 2 over here. I cannot believe, look at that. I just chopped the arm in half. Chopping the arm, chopping the arm. Well, jump box works, and it's got 2. This thing says it's on 39%. I don't know why it keeps cutting off. I'm gonna back it out of here and get it in some sunlight to get prepped for a photograph. Maybe it's at the wash it and change the fuel on right here, which is okay. Emergency brake works. That's a barn fine beauty, isn't it? Or is it a darn fine beauty? It really needs to be cleaned up. If it wasn't leaking, I'd hit the road. I may do it anyway. Peaked with the gas leak again and have made a corporate decision. I'm going to try it. All I need is a way to look out this window. I need that. There's my eyes are going to be right there. My nose. I need my mouth too. I think I'm ready. If I don't make it, oh, I can see out perfectly. Making my way downtown in 3rd gear, so slowly. I gotta start working out to drive this thing. We hit 35. I'm still in 3rd gear. It's like driving an army tank. Look, I can do all this and really not go anywhere. It appears everything's working. Speedometers, this is how quick it can go from 35 to 40. And you figure for $3,000, I think I got a good deal. The carpet is in a box, and I need to put it in the floor. Instead of the Eisenhower interstate system, I figured we'd take United States Highway 78 to get us back to Georgia. This used to be the main thoroughfare to get you from the Birmingham to Georgia. Till Eisenhower come up with that great idea. We're at 45. I feel like we're going about 120. at 55. That is the speeding limit on the United States Highway 78. We're eastbound and down, load 'em up and truck 'em. We gonna do what they say can't be done. He put new tires on it a few years ago. Had all the electronic garbage removed from the Stray 6. It's a 2-owner, now a 3-owner. And it absolutely purrs like a kitten down the road. But it's sat in the barn over a year. I think about a year and a half before it was driven last. And that was where I did a test drive. And I said, if it ever hits you, holler at a brother. And he said, but you're a brother from a different mother. And I said, you sing a song, dude, sing that song. We're off the highway now. We're gonna, everything works, including the blinkers. Watch this action. So now, we're gonna run up to hit 100 and hopefully end up in somewhere. 13 6/8 hours later. A lot of people don't know it. This year Jeep come with a metronome, so you can keep time on the way back. I hope all the wasp got out of there. There's a little rusty rust under there, but not bad. Let's see if it just simply rinses off and looks any better. That's gonna need to be done by hand, I know, but just to get a little moisturization. Ooh, the dust come out of the tires. But this hose, the water pressure here is like a pressure washer. You see that mold right there? You still see that mold? I will not pressure wash this thing. I will simply rinse it. Get a good photo. And then we'll do it right next time. I'm trying not to get the camera wet because the wind's blowing back in my face. You always get a better deal when a vehicle's dirty. How behind a tree? Now I gotta figure out where all the wasps are. Then I gotta change the fuel line. I need some more hosation. That'll work for a photo, don't you? Yes, you do too. Decided to do it the right way. It's a little more like it. Clean, mold gone, couple scratches on the hood, no big deal. But it's ready. Feet are soaking wet. That's all part of the fun. I guess jumping it off is part of the fun too. So we'll do that again. I'm gonna take her down the road for another cruise and go by the fuel line, which is right down there. You couldn't get any simpler. No safeties in here. You don't have to push the clutch, you don't have to hold a brake or anything. Just crank it up. It makes me know what you're doing. Otherwise, press 9 to continue. You can see out a lot better. She's purring like a kitten while I were walking in high cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Right now, don't worry about that. Don't worry, that's just low cotton right now. Give it another 2 months, roughly, and we'll pick it out and of nice clouds. It's crazy. We hit 60. It runs a little better when it's clean. Figure we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Put it on 763 volts and do it. There's solid bottom right there. Ain't no